heck is going on? Okay. Hey guys. Oh my gosh, just a long day. I should have finished already, but I didn't because I got sidetracked it with making magnets, photo magnets. Just made these. I made like a whole stack and I was practicing how to cut. I was so pissed because I just could not perfect this. And having all these problems with these little specks of, I guess it came from the back of this. Oh my God. So yeah, look, it's just, it's just a photo that I print out, and then we stick it on like a magnet sheet, and then this would go on the fridge or whatever. It's not as strong as the one I bought. This one I got from Snap Magnet, so I did compare now, and it's not as strong. But it worked, like if you want to decorate your fridge with these, or it could be any kind of anything, any like pet pictures or plants. Anything basically, like to do notes, whatever you want. I'm having some problems with the cutting. This one's so bad. Look, this is my niece. Look. So that's Nancy. That's the one I'll make the tumbler for. And we're gonna do tumblers today, of course, like I have to finish. But this one was so bad. I'm so mad at myself. Like, but I kind of got more practice cutting. I cut like over maybe like 30 pictures magnets. Oh, it's so worse. It's okay. Like right now, it's still practicing. Um, I was trying to do it for Vicky too. I can't show pictures because she might not like it, but I keep messing up. But some of them are still nice. Some of them looks really professional. Like some of are, yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad. This one needs to be cut a little more. If I really like, if I'm like a picky person, yes, I would say something. But I'm just gonna tell her like these are not perfect. I'm gonna give her a better one once I'm better, but she gets the idea. Like I'm so mad. And some of these pictures, look, this is Phil where he was at his first mountain bike hump, and me and Valerie and Patrick came to support him. So we went somewhere. This is like when we were like just we were just doing things together. This was the this is the first time I met Phil. Like not the first day, but this is like our third day in San Francisco. Like these are cool because like I was crazy trying to pose because Valerie's like she's like really into posing. So she said, "Let's do this pose." And the color they did something. This is when Pat proposed to Valerie. So we went to release the lantern or something like that. And yeah, this is when he said what he's gonna propose. It was like a secret. Like he was like only me and Patrick. I mean Phil knew about it. Yeah, we went to a concert together. So what I'm saying, like these photos, like I went through them because I decided to finally test out the new photo paper that I was recommended by Snap Magnets, and these are better. They are a luster. They are luster them on the wall, and I have been practicing these for a while now. I just could not perfect them, and so I finally got the templates for them. So the sizing is better. And now I just need to practice my skill of cutting and figure out where I'm getting these black spots from. I think it's from my cutting. And yeah, like Phil said, like we put these on the walls, the old ones I had up, and he says he looks at them every day because he's opening up the fridge to get water, and it brings back memories. So these are cool to like switch around. Also, it's kind of easy to keep. Like you just put them a stack somewhere. Like you can just these are stuck together as magnets. So like if you're done with this, like just put it away. You can pick more, and you can always just go through them, of course. Just like a photo album as well. So there's no difference. But these are cool on display. That's all. So I'm gonna leave these here. So now we're gonna work on our tumblers. So what I need to do is to bring out all my things, and I purposely put this lower because so you guys can see what I'm doing. First thing I'm doing is getting this out. This is my sublimation oven. Um, Just to let you know, at the same time, this is kind of my way of training myself to if I were to do a tutorial or something, just talk about it out loud. It helps a lot. I can put, I think, three at same at one time. Let's see what else. This okay. This one is like my tape dispenser thing. I could not. I figured out at the beginning when I bought it, but now I don't know anymore. So I've been kind of just tearing it and just manually getting the tape. But supposedly this is supposed to cut all the tape for me. But right now I feel like I don't have time to really look into that right now. So I just leave this aside right here. So there's a few steps now. We have to tape the photos to the tumblers. And then we also now have to shrink wrap it, and then we heat it up, and then that's it. This is like the fast part, supposedly. As long because yesterday I spent a lot of time aligning everything already. Okay. So here is my photos. So a few of these. Okay. Let's see here. Make the first decision. First of all, I gotta get this one is the all I need. I think that's all I need for now. Let me do this part first. So one at a time. And it's good to record this so I can see how long it really takes me. Okay. You can kind of see, right? Like that. Giving myself some space. So the first one is Amy's. Also, this section here, there's like a slight design. So now that we got the most vibrant image, I do kind of see it slightly, and I'm curious how it's going to translate into the the tumbler. So let me open this up first. Okay, so let me put all this out. So you can put it whatever way you want because this just we just worry about the image. Just make sure you don't touch the image. I mean, obviously, if you guys are really going to watch how to do this, you probably watch another different video instead. And I use this just to get all the dust out. I mean, they also said to use alcohol, but I've been fine so far, so I've just been doing it this way. And before I do that, I need to prep some of the tape, which I wish there was a wish I hadn't gotten the time to just do the to figure it out. But now I'm just gonna cut each one of these. It kind of helps a little bit. But this is not obviously not the right way. This takes my time too, actually, which I should maybe just spend an extra 5 minutes or so to figure it out. But I don't know why. I just feel like I want to just get it done with. Okay. And I keep on wondering, do I really need to tape it too much because I'm gonna shrink wrap it anyway. I'm just gonna wrap the whole image around the tumbler. Um, okay, but let me put this on first. I'm just gonna put it, of course, over. I'm doing it on this side. Let's see. I'm gonna cut up the down here a little bit, squares. I'm gonna line it like that, and lower this a little bit. As long as I'm not cutting into the picture, which I'm not. So that's gonna go here. Okay. Let me see. Let me make sure. Let me clean this up again real quick. Tape it down good. It's a little bit there and cut it up. Yeah. Val was mentioning like she's doing something else. And she's like, maybe one day I will look into for magnets. And then I told her, well, it actually doesn't take too much to learn that, which is true. like the photo magnets, all you really do is now I have a template, so if you can just get that template, it makes life way easier to do just to do what you need to do. Um, so I got that template, and after that, all I had to do was really just pick out pictures that I like and put it on, and then you find the best quality printer that you can afford. That if you're gonna provide service for that, of course you want the very best one, and a good printer that would print out beautiful. Uh, make it beautiful. Oh shoot, should I do that? Okay, this was a bad idea. So I did a dumb thing. I forgot because we also have to put her name here. So I have a tape over that, so that might not be a good thing. Let me take that out real quick. It kind of depends where I'm gonna place her name, but just in case, I want to make sure I have that option. Like this list. I was really frustrated earlier though, because I was just annoyed, like really annoyed uh at myself for messing up on the cutting and stuff. And just why is it crooked and yeah. Okay. There. So I got that part already. It should sublimate fine because later on it will shrink. If this is the middle, let me see what the middle is, just to be sure. This is 3. So somewhere right here. If the picture is right here, right? So on the middle. Oh, let me cut this out. Assuming her name will be on this side and her name will be on that side. That's very important too. Make sure. Okay, I'm back putting it down now. This one, make sure it goes this way. Okay. I hope this doesn't get messed up, like seriously. Make sure, let's see if there's enough space for this. It could be. I'll put it. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, damn it, I messed up. This totally messed it up. Okay, wait. Messed it up. Amy's name. I should have put the name first, maybe. Okay, this is why. Oops. I want to put her name actually under this thing. Oh no, I can't. It has to go under here though, like around this area. Right, it still didn't cover. Let's cover it right here. Okay, good. Good. And then, oh man, I really kind of really upped it up right now. I didn't measure it right, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. I put her name here. Name over here. Put it down here straight. The cricket. Oh man, I messed it up. I don't know. Now I don't know anymore. I did the best that I can. Okay, your name's on this side, so our name has to be on this side, and this side has an image. Oh, it's okay. All right. The best that I can do. We're not perfect. Yeah, name's crooked. I guess the dragon was too big. It's okay. All right, this is not gonna block anything. Do I put it here? No, fine. That's fine. Let's see the quote though. The quote here and the quote over there. I'm gonna get the quote. Okay. I guess Amy's is a little bit complicated just because it's just not the full wrap. It's like a little bit of alignment. I guess it's always better if you can. Yeah, this doesn't block anything good. Now, how do I do this part now? I gotta wrap this tape. Okay. Wrap it there. That works. Okay, that works. Okay. Her name. Her name is gonna block it. How's this gonna work? Her name is gonna block. Her name needs to be over here a little bit more, which means I need to cut this side a little bit because it's blocking some things. Okay, so I'm gonna put this like right or here there, but I need to make sure the bottom is matching as well. Okay, like that. Oh, okay, good. Okay, what's gonna happen here? Oh, nothing. Great. Okay, good. And this side is gonna be here, and it is even. It looks like it's even, or is it crooked? Don't think so. Okay. This one is gonna go like this, and that's gonna wrap over that. There you go. Right, hold on. Right. Now it's just I don't need more tape. And I wish I had done that thing, but again, we just do what we have and what we can now. That took me 21 minutes. Okay, that was basically I talked for 7 minutes or so. So one tumbler wrapping it that long. Later on, I'm gonna have to shrink wrap. The shrink wrapping part is fast, so that's not a big deal at all. And then next part, I cook it, and then the best part is when we get to open it up. And then let's hope for the best. We'll see. Yes, I was telling Lynn too about like what my plans are if I were to do this. I really think the best thing we can do though, like the tumbler should have pictures. I think that's nice. Pictures. Let's see these. Let's make sure this is like wrapped up. We can get the image to be showing up. What else? What else? This side, yep, this side as well. All right, I gotta wrap this a little bit more. And I have to do this again for, I believe, seven more, right? Not total eight. Total eight. That's good. Okay, and wrap that. Perfect. Like, so I just wrap it like this. Wrap this part here. I hope I don't get annoyed later when I try to open it up. All right. Next one, so Jackie, right? So I mentioned that I don't want Jackie to have any sugar because she's a very simple person and she doesn't like extra. So that one means she is gonna use this one, although it's not my favorite tumbler. Oh no, not this one, wrong one. She is gonna be using this one. This one. What I do is I just do the same thing. Just get all any air, dust or whatever out of this thing. Jackie's name is here. We're gonna wrap it like this. Oh yeah, but of course, there was a line here that I need to cut out because that's gonna affect. I don't want this line there. Make sure I don't cut out anything else. Because even the little speck is gonna be showing up on the tumbler. So I'd have to really make sure that part is not showing at all. Making sure. Let's see. Just to be safe, I'm cutting a little bit more, but I think I did cut it out. I don't know. Like, there's like a little shadow here, so it's quite hard for me to tell. Because as long as I'm cutting to the name, I really do like this design a lot. And yeah, we'll keep it simple. I'm just gonna go around and see what. Okay, just to make sure I need to put this off. I'll just use a paper cutter for the bottom. I don't wanna mess up on the line. Let's see, this one is too high, right? Usually it's too high. Yeah, I need to cut this out. Okay, let me cut a little bit of the bottom out real quick. Oh man, I didn't cut this straight. Let me cut this straight first. That way. It's pretty much what I did early because I wasn't sure. So earlier I was like doing baby step. Okay. Now let me cut this part out. Just a little. Wait, this side is straight, so I should cut this side. Hmm. Okay. This thing is not big enough, so it doesn't cut everything. But I got that side, and it's still need to cut a little bit this side. But I do it this way then. Hold on, let me see. Wait, let me just make sure. It was just a little, too much the little top only. Okay. Let's see. Let me see here. Push around here. Yeah, I gotta make sure it's higher a little bit. Let me put it just a little bit more. Plus, otherwise it might bleed. Or I don't know what that word is. It's bleeding. It's called bleeding. You have to be better safe than sorry. There. Okay. Perfect. You can see there. I need to align this so that it's not too low. If it's too low, I might have a problem. But let me see. Right. Good. Um, my, so now to wrap around. Oh, good luck, Amy. Good luck. What should I do? Okay. I've been telling the new girl at school, her name is Audrey. She's like really excited for me, like doing all these things. She's also like she wish she can also have a remote job. It's really nice. But she's gotta do what she's gotta do. Okay, this is good. So I'm wrapping this and I was wiping this. Um, let me do this part real quick. Okay, got that part. I gotta get the top aligned correctly. And I think this looks right. It's fine. Okay, wrap it. Wrap it in. It seems loose. Let me redo this. Oh man, I think like this is gonna take me just an hour, 1 hour, which feels like nothing if you compare it to all the time it took me to design some of the things. The whole process is fun though. Yeah. Oops, a little cricket here. There. I'm gonna make sure all this is gonna be taped. I'm getting a little bit faster, more comfortable with this the more I do this. But then still, like at the same time, like when I think about it, it's really not that scalable. I can only make so much. And this is not something I want to do the rest of my life. It's nice though to I like the part that I enjoy is just sitting here thinking about the person that I'm making this for and how much they will like it. The usefulness of the drink as well as just like looking at it, it's like, oh, it's so beautiful because that's how I feel sometimes when I'm looking at my tumbler. It's to me, I assume they would probably feel that same way too, especially if it's nice. And you know, women usually they like beautiful things, so this is beautiful. Okay, the bottom seems fun, but once in a while I just like to. Oh no, there's like a piece of paper on this one, so I will use it on here then. Did I say paper? I mean, there's a piece of hair. So I was like, when I was doing the photo magnets, and I saw the pictures, and it just like reminds me of all the fun time that we had, and I want to go back and to those times. Like when Phil took me to Seattle for my birthday, it was my first time. He planned everything, and it was really nice and fun just being with him. Just me and him. The kids were at their mom's. And then we also have lots of trips and with us and the kids, just eating, going out to eat, going to, obviously the, what's going on here? The mountain biking and off-roading trips. I think that's all I need. It's very tight, and plus, again, it would be shrink wrap. Okay. Next, let me first do the plate. This one is Julie's. Now, Julie's, I'm still debating if I want hers to be shimmery tight or not. Hers is already very gold and everything, and I just feel like it would be too much if I add that on too. Um, so I'm not really sure. Who else do I have? Mm, Vicky, let me do Vicky's real quick. I told Vicky I'm not gonna do that, but I'm thinking, I think I will, because it'll be fun. Give her this one instead. This shimmery one. I think it'll look nice. I hope so. Yeah, let's just do get this out. Put this on the side. Clean up a little bit. Like about 30 minutes has passed. Get this out. Instead, I will use. Let's see if I can use this. Much better when you have something to cut with this. And let's cut this side as well. Okay. I need to cut the bottom a little. This side a little bit. Let me see how much I need to cut. Much more. A lot more. Okay, so I need to cut more of that. Now it's perfect, but we always have to cut just a little bit more than perfect. Okay, this much more than. Okay. I'm now debating. Do I really? I mean, I did tell her I don't think it would look nice. Let me check real quick. You go back here and check with me. Check my email. Oopsies, oopsies. Photos. Let me photos. Da, da, da. It was. I put it in pressure now, right? Yeah. Okay, can you imagine this with the shimmer or not? What do you think? I feel like it's not meant to be. That's why I told her. Yeah, no, I'm gonna give her the other kind. Although I'm not really happy with the way it functions. Like I said, yeah, this doesn't. But it only makes sense. Clean this up real quick. My gosh, it's gonna take forever. Yeah. By the time I'm done, I think it'll be 8 o'clock, and I'm driving home. Wow. Wrap this around. I'm gonna cut this. Cut. I'll cut this side just a little bit because it's kind of slightly covering up the letter, so that way it won't sublimate well. Yeah, I'm doing this thing. I'm doing it on the other side, and it was just weird the way it cut. Like it just didn't cut perfectly. Even though I need to cut this part out a little just to see. Make sure. Okay. So this is supposed to go over this, right? Yep. This goes over like this. It looks perfect. Yep. Okay. It. That means this one needs to be under and this one's over. Yeah. Make sure. I gotta make sure if I do it the other way, I'm gonna lose the line. It has to be under. Okay, and move this up a little bit. It's funny, I bought. Oh God. It's funny that I bought this to help me, but I don't feel like it's that useful. Make sure it's not too low. High enough's good. Yep. Oh, I think that one's okay. Make sure that's that way. Yep. Wrap it really good with this one. Okay. The same thing at the bottom. Hope it doesn't mess up. Like seriously, not messed up because I would be mad. Very, very mad. I might even need to cut it a little bit. You will see. Okay. There might be a little ghosting on the bottom or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, we will see. We will see then. Hmm. I hope so. I hope it's gonna be okay. Now I'm gonna worry. Okay. Let's make sure. This part here. I think that's good. Next, I want to. Oh my God. And kids. Okay. I feel bad because I keep telling CC I was gonna do hers, but then I just don't have time. This is just take too much time. We're doing this. Mimi's done with. I know for sure I gotta cut this part. So let me cut this part. Again, Mimi will not have any shimmer because she just hers is just chicken, so it's kind of be weird. It's too much. Give me any one more of those. Okay. Here, different color. Okay. Yeah, most of these are always too high. I always have to cut them no matter what. No matter what I do. Okay. Let's see. Oh wow, it's perfecto. But I think I need to cut a little bit. Let's see. I cut the top or the bottom. The bottom needs a little bit of cutting. Just a little bit. Always helps not mess up hard work that I've been doing. Somewhere else. It's good. His name, right? His name is name. Oh yeah, it's good. Stars are slightly off, but let me see. If I push it, yeah, it's good. Okay, I just need to put this part so it doesn't block the stars in case whatever the reasoning is. Making sense what I'm saying. Wrap it around here. I always align based on the top because the top usually doesn't have a problem. It's the bottom that always give me problems because it's rounded. We're making sure the stars, we don't cover the star, right? Yep. And then this is not covering. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Amy, this is why I need to do the tape already. Amy, you know how many times I've said this? I said that last time, I don't get it done. You know, a lot of things like if you just spend that extra like 5, 10 minutes, just do it right the first time or fix it, whatever the issue is, then the next time you wouldn't have that problem. Then you just don't do it. So today we had a meeting. Um, I I I don't know because the boss is there, and also honestly, you guys, like at work, I am not doing the same quality of work that I used to, and maybe I need to change that because that's also a reflection of myself. You know, like that was actually one of my quotes that I put on my signature, and it's I don't know, like I'm just not the same person anymore. You know, and that's also something that depressed me because it made me think, so if I'm not like that at work, does that mean is that the kind of person I am? Then at the same time, I can't stop myself from like not like wanting to be to do it, like wanting I want because back then everything that I did at work, like wanting to learn and progress and for it was for myself. And then after a while, I just kind of realized certain things where it was just worth it, and I felt tired, so I stopped, and it kind of it continue on, and also working at home. It's actually not a good thing sometimes because you get really distracted very easily, and I don't know. I think the work does suffer from that. It has been suffering because of that. To be honest, if I had to really admit to that, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. I don't care as much anymore. And it kind of reminds me back then when I first started. I had a coworker who told me, "Don't work so hard. Like they're gonna just give you more work to do," which makes sense, you know. Of course, they always find the good people and they give the work to them because we are reliable. Um, but I never thought about it like that. I just thought, well, I'm just learning and I'm interested and this I find excitement in doing this stuff. So I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing. I'm not gonna like bend over backwards or anything. Like that wasn't the point. I wasn't doing that. I don't think I was. Yeah, I get rid of this made in China because that's gonna melt in there. Not be a good thing. This would be easy to open later. Look how perfect that looks. I don't really need to do anything, but just in case, I'll do the bottom. Okay. Now, uh, Julie's. Okay. Julie's and Rosie. Let me grab it one more time, real quick. Should I do it or not? Look, this is Rosie's, okay? Does it look like? Yeah, I guess I can. It's cute. I can do hers like that. Um, I don't remember. One, two, three. Okay, so far they're all white. And Julie's. Let me see Julie's. Look how beautiful it looks already. And should I really? Like, what do you think? Should I really do that? Hmm. Yeah. You know what? I will. Okay, those two. I'm gonna do it with this one. Right. See. How long has it been in now? 48 minutes. So I got 5 more to do, guys. So total 5 more? One, two, yeah, 5 more. So I have 9. Total 9. Ooh, it's cold. Oops. I'm supposed to do this. And of course, all of it. Yeah. Just like a waste though. Like if I have to do that each one of these, throw away ink. And also wasting time cutting. So, oh, and I gotta get more tight. Like I remember I set up the tape and it was very easy. And then all of a sudden, when I had to do it the last time, the last 2 projects I did, I rushed through it and then I just like, okay, fine, I need to cut it. And you guys didn't see that part because I didn't record it. I was doing it when Phil was getting ready, you know, into the bathroom here and he's getting ready, so I don't really do that. It's okay. I'm about to cut that off. I'm not. Probably mess it up. Just in case. Oh, wait, let me cut this part. I'll be able to get more there. Mm. Mm. I don't know anymore. Especially it's waist even. You couldn't tell because I cut the other one. I don't know, like there's an argument. Well, I don't know his argument. What's my one? About how um like sometimes it's not really an argument. It's like when someone's doing something and a little bit more. And they're doing the best that they can, but it seems like they're not trying. But then like I sometimes I wonder like how do you know they're not trying? Maybe that's just the best that you can do, the ability that they have. Like how do you determine when someone's not trying or not? Better. Yeah, this big one wrap is so much easier to do. Oh, I kind of forgot to check. Her name is okay. Yeah, looks good. Now I need the lines, so hold on. This doesn't happen again. What's gonna happen? Listing cover. So I need the lines. Yeah, the lines need to be underneath. Okay. The lines need to be underneath, so that will go here. And then I think sometimes people give up because they get criticized for like, oh, that's the best you can do. But sometimes the reason is just they just need more practice and they're just not the person. And also that's us too. Like we we are so hard on ourselves. Let me say it all. We are so hard on ourselves. And then we end up giving up because our first few projects suck really bad, but that's just to be it's something we're supposed to know that that's just how it is. Oh no, I need to put this up. No, 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 no. No, it's not working out. There. I moved it up. Up, this down, keep that down, put this down, this down. One. Okay. This one can be picked. There we go. Pretty much that's it. I've learned that we don't need to tape everything because the shrink wrap will also do that for us. But just in case, there, happy, just in case. Just in case. There you go. I have 5 done. The shrink wrap part is kind of fun. Like you hold the up on one side, and then you have a teeth gun on the other side. Okay, that's the one. So this one I'll give it all a shimmery, shimmery. This needs that there, just in case. Uh, this one, I'm sure it needs to happen here. And again, oh, sorry. Oh, this has a fun print wrap, just awesome. It's great. Let's see Julie's name. Hmm. Okay, so it's fine, but he's cut it. This blocking. Also, so I need to cut it now. Check it in. There, that's okay. Oh, let me try. Okay, so we need those lines at the bottom. Yes. Yep. Same thing. We need lines at the bottom, but I need to cut this still. Mhm. It's perfect. me cut this side then. That's crooked too. Kind of. Oh, maybe try this side little. Because it's not lining correctly. If I cut it like that. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really watch other people do this. I mean, I used to watch some YouTube videos, but then the whole process. So I hope I'm doing it right. I feel like I'm sure they have process ways to do things faster. I just don't know it. Mhm. You know, like this little white speck right here. That's gonna give some issues later. Put that off. Mm. Mhm. Yeah, let me see that. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, so Audrey, the one I work, the one I'm doing right now still, this pretty much took over my spot. Uh, he's like really interested. She's told me to update the tumbler, so she wants to see. Okay. Yeah, so I would do this. It's not gonna block the U at all, right? Nope. It's gonna be perfect. All right. Almost perfect, but it's okay. So it's very slight, like maybe, I don't know, a little centimeter, few centimeter off or something. And come, yeah, that should be okay. Oh, and of course, I forgot to take. Come on. I feel I'm almost done though. The best part's about to come up, and I'm gonna do a different video for that though. I don't like to combine it because that's so exciting. I mean, look, I was gonna do this alone and not post just the results, but I figured let me just add it here. And so my next project after this, right now, just speaking out loud to remember is I gotta work on the website and stuff like my service. What I want to do with my plan now. Yep, Julie's new phone. The line's right here. The line has to be at the bottom. Okay. Okay, that's good. I don't want to use this long one, just a short one, just to wrap it first. Okay. Hmm. Why does it look crooked? Hold on. Let me check. I don't know why. Oh, something's off about this. I mean, I cut it like that. I guess it's fine. That's why it's important to have one side, especially the top side, to be straight. Because if you don't have that straight and you're trying to line it like that, bottom's gonna be crooked too. There, I guess that's the best. I guess it is what it is, and yeah. It'll just. Mm, okay, it should be fine. It keeps coming out. All right. Now on to the kids. Right? Kids, so the kids. Okay. Yeah. Oh, oh. One for Nancy. And then, okay. Should be perfect. Read. Mm, mm, let me see. Oh, let me cut this. I don't know how I'm gonna show you guys the heat gun stuff later. We'll see. Another part. I mean, you can always find out yourself, and you probably won't even watch this video to this extent anyway. But again, for some reason, it just feels nice to show. Oops. See if looking oh how much I need to cut. Let me see first. Oh, nothing else. Yeah, ready. Oh yeah, it's already like certain way. Okay. Oh man, kind of messed it up here. Fix it. I don't know. The kids will pay attention, but the detail here. Let's see it cut. No, why? No, it's gonna be ugly. All right. I shall base it off of that. And then on this side is a little white area here. I don't know why it would matter because once you something maybe they don't see it. Oh well. Okay. Name. The name is showing up like this. Yeah. Irene. Oh, that's Irene. Okay. Okay, so um Done. That's all because we will, again, shrink wrap. Next is fancies. Okay. Like, you see, this is what I'm trying to say when I'm cutting it. This is nothing. Why? Why can't I get a straight line? It's always like a little bit weird towards the end. It's like, did I move the paper or something? I don't know what I did. You know what I mean? What did I do? What did I do wrong? That had to happen. Right here. Then after that, I have to wrap it to make sure everybody got the straws. Let's see, messy. I did make sure it's at the right. Okay. It'd be funny if it's upside down. Not really. Not funny, not funny, not funny. Oh, okay, this is kind of wide, one side. So this actually needs to be aligned. Yes, it needs to be aligned a little bit. Let's cut this out. See, this is what I'm trying to say. Why does this keep happening? I can't get this to work like straight. God dang, it's annoying. Oh God, look what I did. I'm so sorry. Well, you know what? That just means I need to cut the side. What is wrong with me? Amy, please stop messing up. Someone's kid is depending on you. Give her beautiful, beautiful cup. So I'm really excited too because I know because she kept asking, "Oh, you making my cup?" So we had such a good time just spending there, sitting picking out the design. It was beautiful. Yeah, make up this. How I'm gonna do this? How? If I cut that part, I gotta make sure. Um, right in the middle. That's what I'm gonna do. But I gotta make sure this side is aligned correctly as well. So that way I can see what the middle should look like. Okay. Okay, let us do this. I'm gonna do this without. Oh wait. If this goes in there, that's gonna be here. Okay, so I can't really tape it until I'm done. Oh, oh, wait. If I tape it, I would have to put the tape right now over this thing. I'm like, how am I gonna do this? I know. Okay. Maybe let's figure this out. I have to do it. That's his name, correct? Oh yeah. This is so pretty. That's nice, perfect. Look at this Asian up on top. Okay. Very thin layer like that. Okay. Just to get that there. But first, let's get that there, right? Yep. Then put this side, same thing on this side. Very, very small area right there. Okay, put Nancy's name. Let me see. To make sure it's even, I have to do the same on both top and bottom. Let's click it. Now straight. Look, now it's not straight anymore. Oh, the okay, so now this is gonna go right in the middle, so that is the middle. This doesn't look like it's stuff. I need to at least align something so that it's straight. Else if I make it crooked, that would not be good. Barely tell. Ends right there. Okay. So like that's would be the middle. Yeah. Okay. How am I gonna do this? That's the middle, and this is the middle. So I will make it like this. Okay. There. And I'll put the middle at the bottom. Not even. I'm almost done with this part, and it took me an hour, guys. It's not too bad, actually. If you think about how much time it took me to design everything. What did I do last week? I was designing things. I was, and then yesterday too, and the other day too. So a lot of it comes from designing, but then I learn a lot, so that's why. But now that I have a template, kind of, it's easy to just pick picture and change up a few things. Just update the name. Okay. Do the same thing for the bottom now. Now assuming this is not, this is even, right? Making sure it's even. Otherwise, cricket. I don't like it. Is it correct or not? Looks doesn't look even. Slanted. Why is it slanted? Hold on. Why is this happening to me? Oh man, please, please tell me it's not. Looks right. Oh no, why? Let me do it over. Let me do it over. Let me see Nancy's name. The tape is soaking. Should be like this. Fix the sound. Then I want to make sure her name is gonna stick, you know? But that was suck. So it doesn't sublimate well because it was not fully like placed down here. It's actually different. This is something new. I have not done it like this before, but that was the idea with the space. No, there's a white black spot on this thing, so that's gonna go stick on this tumbler. That would not be good. Where is that coming from? I think I feel like maybe Matt was humming that song before. Or maybe not. Maybe that was just me. Oh my god, it's already 7:21. I'm almost done, you guys. But I didn't, you sometimes you don't realize how much time something takes until you actually do it yourself. Now look, if say just imagine if I did things fast, okay? I think this are the way I'm doing it is pretty fast. Like I can't imagine it can be any faster. Maybe a little bit faster, but how much how much time did that take me versus like how much what I'd be charging for each one? Let's say imagine I have like how many nine, and I'm just going to charge $25. 9 times 25, $225. Took me that long, but then some of them took longer because of this customization, which I'm not going to charge $25 for that. It's going to be more than that. But like again, I really don't think anyone would pay that much just to customize something, a tumbler. You know what I mean? Like they would customize something that's more it's more costly. They wouldn't spend that much time, I think, on a tumbler. Okay, done. And on my last one. Oh, please. Keep it simple. Hopefully it works just last one is Leon's. Very important one. It's a very hard customer. She may be so mad if she knows like I've been talking about her. How she's very hard to please. She's nice. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like she's just it's normal for us to feel that way when it's our own thing and we have the option to customize it. We want the best. I would too. I would be just like her. Now the other ladies don't have a choice because they don't see what I'm doing. Because for Lynn, I'm telling her what I'm doing, and so she has an option. See, like this is not cutting right. You don't understand this. I don't get it. That was a bad idea. Why did I do that? No, it's gonna be crooked. I don't know how to cut. I can't cut straight. This thing doesn't cut straight. This doesn't cut straight. The heck? If this doesn't cut straight, everything's gonna be crooked. I have to do this way. And by the way, I made Mexican lasagna today, and I don't know. I I didn't put in a lot of the soup that was in there because I thought it didn't look right. Like, why would you put so much soup? But then I don't really know. Okay, let me see what this looks like. Hopefully, it just works out. Perfect. It's a little bit over. Oh man, how did that happen? I thought it was perfect until it's not perfect. What am I gonna do? Let me see this. Well, this little speck of black right here. What's gonna happen is this thing. Oh no, I need to somehow. Let me see that. I need to somehow. Let's see. What's that gonna look like? Oh, this this flap here needs to be cut out more so I don't block the other image behind. So I guess when you do this, you kind of have to envision it a little bit. Because let's see, it's gonna go like this, which is gonna block. Oh man, is she gonna kill me? It's gonna block some things here. What's that gonna look like? It's gonna have like a little speck right there, and yeah, that's gonna block that. So I can't have that blocking. Can't have that blocking. Ah, what am I gonna do? What can I do? don't want to move this. All I can do is just cut more of the black out, but not cut the black out, and cut more of the white out as much as I can. I don't think it matters, but I'm gonna cut it out anyway. So I cut this part out. How am I gonna do this? Okay, then it has to be like this. Hold on, this one. To be like this. Okay. Then this one here. So that out. This one's gonna be cut off. There. Hmm. A little bit will be cut off. Just okay, not too bad. Yeah, I did the best that I can. But that part's just gonna get blocked for some reason because the black here is just there's still some white I can get rid of. I don't want to get too close because I might cut off the black, and that would not be good. Okay. Just want to put it up a little bit. Okay. So I need to put the black under, right? Yeah, black has to go under. Have some tape. Yep. So next week, like I said, I have to work on Valsting just to finalize that, get that done with. And then I also have to do Dawn's, which is Lynn's husband, and she also gets another tumbler. I mean, she's getting a lot of things. Okay. I'm so glad I'm like finally done, like almost done. A little bit more. So it took me an hour and a half so far. All right, use all. That's all I need. Okay. I would be so mad if this doesn't look right because it took so much time. Okay, and this part probably. All right, so now we're done. What we're gonna do is that little, and the next step is hopefully it all turns out well, and if it doesn't, then it's still gonna do. Okay, that's all right. I how am I gonna do this? The heat gun. Yeah, the heat gun. What I can do though is just to save time. Let's see, how many do I have? The heck, this thing keeps coming out. This one too. And what's that in there? Make sure there's nothing. Okay. These three will probably go into one, right? So we have two. They could go together. Let me make sure. Last time though, it was not a good idea. It got stuck when I put it too close. So we see. We do. three at a time. Now I'm gonna separate them. Last time I used something separate. No, I didn't. I need to get. I'm just gonna like separate them with these things or something. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That work? I mean, each time I need to do 6 minutes, so that means it's 18 minutes and more just for the heating element part. That this should work just fine. Let me make sure. Do this and that. Oh, yeah, something like that. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's good. And let's do the heat gun part. So Amy's has where is with yeah, this came with. So this is the shrink wrapping paper. Put it in here. It's just an extra. We do this. I do this part so that way to make sure it wraps around. So the paper it's gonna really stick on tumblers. And that when you sublimate it, for sure, it won't have any ghosting or this missing area where it did not sublimate well. So this one also has one. So this one is the shimmery one. I don't know. Oh yeah, I can tell. The bottom has. It's not this one. This one is this one is this one. Get this out. I don't want to stick there. Hmm. I'll look this way now. I swear. Here, this one. Uh, what else? Do you have this? Any? No? I have two shimmery ones though, right? So, okay. This one. Crazy how when you watch social media or look at Instagram, like this, it seems so simple, right? I mean, they give you the process how to do it, but when you have to do it yourself, it's different. Okay, we are on to our next. Jackie, Mimi, Vicky's. Okay, and the kids. I think the kids they did not include. Oh, they did not include it. So that means I have to get my own. So I need you. This is it. Is it? These are some of the products we have to got supplies. To make things. So I guess they all add up. There's no wonder people rather do digital products. But there's really no supplies, nothing to worry about, no shipping involved. Yeah. No customer service return, stuff like that. Well, customer service would be like, oh, I can't download this, or this thing sucks, I can't get a refund. It's like, no, you can't get a refund because you can't really get a refund on a digital product unless you used it. But I think they do have that kind of return policy where, like, if you don't watch more than this is courses only. You don't want more than percentage of the total. Okay, you can. Otherwise, no, you cannot. That's just the nature of a digital product. So there's so many benefits to do digital products, but there's so many to compete with. And so I guess for those who's getting started, it's not the most ideal thing to start out with, but eventually that is the goal. It's just like say Animal, she started out selling, I think it was mass or toilet paper, rewashable toilet paper because at the time was during COVID. And you know, she was a waitress. Yeah, you know her background. She was just a waitress. I don't know how she got to the wherever she is from, but she was a waitress, and then during COVID hit, so then I think she needed to make more money because you, whatever the reason was, and then she started selling that, and there was the demand, of course, for wipes. Oh, I need So she did that. She was selling like crazy, and then but that's physical, right? And then later on, I think a lot of her family and friends were wondering, oh, how did you do this, man? And yeah, because she made a lot of money. Like she said, I forgot what it was. The gross revenue was in a million or whatever. It was pretty high. Yeah, pretty high. And so she thought about it and she went in her room for like, I think 3 days straight. She thought about all the things that she learned from her experience of selling on Etsy. She wrote it. She wrote a few, like there were a few, I mean, there's a lot more now. I think like 15, 20 guidelines, different things for different aspects. Because business, you have different aspects, right? Like I could talk about my Tumblr, like how to make it, or I could talk about one totally different aspect, the shipping process, or the which I don't know, or the designing process. There's so many little things involved. And so what she did was she just wrote it all out and then she started selling it as a digital file, like how to get it on, how to start Etsy, different blah blah blah, whatever. They have their own guide versus I mean everybody's got their own way. Like we all have our own way, how we came out to be the way we are. So there's many perspective and she wrote her own perspective and what she did. She sold that, she marketed and it basically started from there. And she started teaching people how to start their own business selling Etsy products. So that was the thing. Anyway, that's the digital, but she had the experience to back it up. You don't need to go to college or anything. As long as you have experience. Oh, this works. Cool. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it right here then. And I will put it. I need one hand. I need this. So I'm gonna hold on one hand. No, I need to hold this hand. And then I'm gonna use that gun. Yeah. So we'll start with the small one. Once I'm done with this, I will put it on the table or so. We start here. I will like that one too. Feel better. Wrapping it. I want to know how long it takes. So we're at 137. Done. One. Next. It's kind of crinkle up. I like to smooth it out. Let's see. That's all I'm doing basically. Mm. So look how tight it is now. This is tightened, so there's really no reason to take so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. You know what my plan? You know what I'm gonna do? While it's cooking, so there's three batches. I'm gonna start working out. It's 6 minutes each. So I can do some workout in between. Why not? Oh, okay. Not really. Oh my god, how many? What? None. Okay. Oh, that's awful. Oh my goodness. Okay, that one that took like 10 minutes only. It felt like forever though. But this is the fast part. The next part is gonna be when I heat up in the oven. You know what I'm gonna do though? It's look. I'm gonna work out because I need to do pretty much 3 times because there's eight. How many again? Once I was gonna do three. There's 9, right? So that I need to do 3 times because I only can fit 3 at a time. So the plan is when that is cooking in there, I can work out. So well, I'm not. But I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna do this then. When it's heating up, I'll just do my 5 minute. Well, I have plenty of time to do a 5 minute. I do need space. So let me set this up real quick. Let's see. I don't need this. Close. Close. Right here. Okay. Let me. I don't need the. I move this off. Leave this here. And they want. They said it's best to have fan as well. The fumes. Oh. 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 What did I do? I forgot the temperature. I'm gonna put it as far away from me as possible. Close the door. Oopsies. I've changed. Guess our Christmas colors then. Okay, Christmas colors. Yes. Let me do. Let me get prepared for this. Some water. Want to work out? Yeah. Let me stop this.